No beast of burden.
You know, I'm gonna leave it. I can't remember if if what I gave it is better or not, and don't remember it for any of them. Like its armor, its weapons, its gloves probably could do with an upgrade, but I don't know about anything else. A grieved wound. Okay. I love how I can dominate strike grieved wounds. Let's dominate her strike over that way. Yes. There we go. I love that. It's so goddamn beautiful. Ah, isn't it beautiful? It's a beautiful, beautiful attack. Like seriously, I just smack one enemy and I can gain like however many in the vicinity as my friend for 20 seconds. I just had to bash them over the head. Or for them to be in the vicinity of me bashing someone else over the head. Increased trap damage, increased cast speed with cold spells, reduced mana cost, and gives a 5% chance to knock enemies back on hit. Not a fan. I don't use traps, didn't even realize we had access to them. Oh, traps were the enemies. Actually no, I did realize we had them, I just forget we did. That's all. Oh, well, you're a sight to behold. Just notice you never did any talking. Let's add another heal. The heal's up. I also love how their name is Dodrare Dark Tongue. And they literally try and tongue you to death.
Embrace death, Deirdre, for your flesh was your undoing.
Deirdre? I can't say it. My lungs breathe the same air. My lungs breathe the same air as the foolish and the weak. May I be yet another step removed from them. Let's not deliver them to piety as of yet. Let us head back to... Actually no, let's give them to piety. They take up a lot of space. Let us head back to the Labyrinth. What's leveled up? Riposte, Herald of Ash, and added fire support. Part of me is thinking I should shift this into added fire support or whatever, instead of having 3 strikes on, give it something else, because it's just not being the most cooperative of things.
So tell me, heretic, is yours a compassionate god? I doubt even he has room in his divine heart for such an unusually talented sinner as me. Just so we're clear about this, I'm not doing this for him anyway.
Alright. Well, good for you. Act 3. Sound encampment. Yeah, I'm gonna go do the ascendancy thing and all that.
What's going on? Stay out of the shadows.
Okay, let's sell some goblins. Hold on to that. So this, and I'll deposit the rest.
Stay out of the shadows. They bite.
I finally heard the rest of that thing. stay out of the shadows, they bite. I think he actually said that in one of his conversations. Okay, there's another scroll of wisdom. There. Just stocking up on the legendaries. Okay, let's try again, shall we?
The just goddess presides over us all. The future of the Empire rests in her even hands.
Well, that's good.
Justice will prevail.
Alright, Al. Whatever you say. I was just making a Death Note reference, but his name actually does begin with L.
In the impressionable
We'll just listen to this
of my
again.
brain, I was encouraged to believe in the precious nature of my imperial blood. The divine claret, as one fool of a courtier would repeat with tiresome regularity. Unfortunately, my divine claret refused to pour from one cup to another. Try as I might, with a lovely procession of young and ever dutiful wives, my noble seed simply would not sprout. Who then to choose as my worthy successor? With the candidates on hand either mediocre at best or maniacal at worst, I found myself in quite the quandary. That's when fortune took me by the hand and led me to a forgotten tome on a forgotten shelf in the quietest corner of San Library. A tome entitled Ancient Traditions of Asmarian Ascendancy. The rest, one might say, is history.
Wonder what level this place is meant to be. Out of curiosity. But anyway. There's the first inscription. Oh god, this is gonna be beautiful. Beat them all down with, you know, this. The dominating strike. Oh, that's just gonna be beautiful. Considering how much they like to swarm you with things. Sorry, I was expecting things to have remained the same. Don't know why. Ah, there we go. You know, this place would have been quite nice in it, you know, in its heyday. Like seriously, it looks like it would have been a lovely place. But oh, I wouldn't pay to come here. Well, now anyway. Pain face.
With you.
Can I be honest? All I can see is needle head, pin face, pin head, whatever. Just because there's a ton of spikes on his head. I love this. Like seriously, that's just beautiful. You just start beating down the enemies and turning them on their Regal Orb. Turning them on their one-time allies. Oh, it's just beautiful. Regal Orb. Upgrades a magic item to a rare item. Okay. You. Honor clasps Citrine Amulet. 24 to strength and dexterity, 46 physical damage to attacks, 20 strength, 12 intelligence. Geared up. Ah, it's probably have all rares on. Makes sense. That is beautiful. Excuse me. God damn, I love this ability. It does compensate for the whole massive lag, because you just start beating down, you know, some enemies, and as the more you beat down, the more of an army you get. I currently have 14 minions. Well, just purely that were former enemies. I have even more than just that. Like, I have over 20 minions here on my side. So that's just beautiful. You know? Grab it. Moving on. Let us explore over this way.
Time to feed my pet.
What was his pet? Was it always this? Like seriously? Because I'm like, we've never seen anything else like it. It's presumably mutated as well, heavily. But what was its original form? You know?
Goodbye, Argus. I couldn't have asked for a more faithful and loving companion.
This unlocks the treasure chest. And that is actually sad. In all honesty, that is sad. Just me and pets, even if it does look like some fuck off demon, it's still sad. Yeah, no. Excuse me. I now have a key that apparently unlocks the treasure chest. Now I need to find the treasure chest. I wonder if that's the key required to get keys. The keys that you get later on. Maybe? I don't know. Also, for whatever reason, I didn't get to dominate that enemy. Strange. Whatever. You can't dom them all. Let's beat up Casket right to the Hideous. Actually, just being a dom, all I can remember is a speed aura. Always move and attack faster. Oh, that's beautiful. Feck yes. Feck yes. There is a girl I follow on Tumblr. This particular spider girl. There's a dash in there somewhere. I don't remember where. But anyway, she's really into, you know, BDSM and whatnot. Cool lady, you know, which is, I know, surprising considering Tumblr, but she is. Not everyone on Tumblr is a nut, you know, bag of nuts. Just most of them. Just most of them. Like, excuse me. But yeah, most of them are. But she's fine. I found a few on there that are actually, you know, fine and dandy. Fine and dandy, like sour candy. Yeah, I've watched a lot of The Simpsons, or at least I did growing up. Not so much recently. I've seen bits here and there, but I watched it a lot more as a kid. I had the box sets. I actually did lose internet for a while back there, and did watch it then. Did watch The Simpsons then. to me, but I didn't watch it. It's just some past time while I was playing Broforce without commentary. I was just playing it for, by myself, for myself. So okay, let's stroll on through. Ooh, they're turning up the heat. Feckin' lag. Feckin' internet connection. My internet just does not like this game. And it's made by a New Zealand team. Cool to see New Zealand still exists. Just, you don't hear much about New Zealand, or at least I don't. If it's anything from over that way, it's Australia. And even then, I don't hear much about Australia. I don't typically follow people from Australia, so it's not that surprising. I follow a lot of Americans, a few British people, maybe one or two other Irish people, but that's it. Superior Crusader helmet. I'll grab it. I love it. I'm just dominating rares left, right, and center.
The son of Esamir met the son of San upon the road to the imperial throne. The Eternal offered his cunning.
Yeah, we'll just bludgeon these out first. Now the enemies are slowed because I betted, bludgeoned in the right way their former ally.
The son of Esamir met the son of San upon the road to the imperial throne. The Eternal offered his cunning. His eyes and ears bought and paid for. The Esamite offered his strength. His sword, earned in the arena. A pact was forged, with the Labyrinth as witness. 2 men separated by blood. 2 men bound by hope. 2 men, and only 1 emperor.
Can I be honest, sometimes the way the poem's read, it almost sounds like 2 different people reading it, both quite similar in voice, but 2 nonetheless. Which gives it a nice little thing to it, considering that it's about 2 different guys. My god, I'm burly. Needlehead is over here. Sauron. Sorry, Sauron? Saruman? No. Bit different. Just pulled a random lever. I'm sure it was beneficial. Yes, light the ghost on fire. Yes, defy physics, why don't you? Or defy logic. For a moment I thought the item there on the ground said soldier's bargain, not soldier's whatchamacallit. Okay. Let's go this way. It presumably leads us to the next room where we find the gold key. Well, next area where we find the gold key. I did in the last place, and I'm hoping there's a repeat here. I'm gonna take that, but I'm not gonna cash it in because I'm not, trick me once, shame on you. Trick me twice, shame on me. We don't want them giving something nasty while I'm trying to do this. Like imagine trying to do the room I died in with only with the lightning storms coming down. Okay. I think I can just walk. Yeah. Christ. I need those to live, damn it. Ow. Feck. Move. Christ. Oh yeah, remember I was saying about people were trying to connect milk with white nationalists and they're making shit up about PewDiePie? They've also apparently trying to connect PewDiePie and Trump somehow, and I have no idea how or why, when or where. It's like No, he's just some random, you know, he's just